What's up, guys? This is Coach Reza. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. When Ken was over here at the temple, we did a few games where Ken would, show just a picture of a few fighters, and he would ask Sifu and Jani who he thinks would be the winner, and Sifu would just look at them, and just based off of their chi, he would have a prediction. And so he's really good because he's a martial artist, of course, at heart. Probably the best kung fu fighter I've ever seen, or martial artist I've ever met. And you know, he loves martial arts, but he doesn't really pay attention to UFC at all. So it's kind of funny that that Ken asked him about who he thinks would win. But the cool thing is that Sifu and Johnny has no idea about these fighters' history or how they fight or anything of that nature. All he does is, he sees them with his own perspective, and it's coming from the standpoint of a chi master and a martial artist. So as you know, Sifu Johnny has been studying martial arts since he was 5 years old, and so he's got a lot of knowledge, and he's able to understand people on a martial art level and see really deep into things. So what he did was he sized up the fighters just looking at their chi, and I think he did like 20 fights, and he got all of them right except for the last one. The last one, he was pretty tired and done with it, and Ken kind of convinced him. He's like, "Are you sure?" He like convinced him to take a look at different videos and stuff, and then he was like, "All right, sure, yeah, whatever." So he got that last one wrong, but guys, he's pretty much almost 100% out of 20 fights. And again, he does not watch UFC at all, so it's pretty amazing. So we're gonna have some, like I said, we're gonna play a little game. We got a fight coming up tomorrow. It's a pretty big one. The champ Usman is fighting against Kamaru Usman. Sorry, is fighting against Jorge Masvidal. And so without seeing any footage of these fighters, all Amin did was look at them and, of course, size them up according to their chi. And what he told me was he thinks it's going to be a draw. But part of him feels like Kamaru Usman's going to win. And he didn't even know how to pronounce these guys' names or anything. So when he told me that, I looked up some things online to try to understand how to make a solid prediction coming from Sifu and Jani. And so what I learned was that there has been draws in the past, but if you look at it, what's called a majority draw means that two judges end up tying and one judge ends up giving a slight victory. So what I did was I did some research on that, and so based off of Sifu and Johnny's prediction, we're gonna say that it's going to be a majority draw, but one judge will score in favor of Kamaru Usman. All right, so I want you guys to stay tuned and take a look at the match tomorrow. This is going to be something that we're going to just play around with. It's a fight prediction based off of Sifu and Johnny's prediction. All right, so again, we're going to call it a majority draw. However, Kamaru Usman is going to come away with the victory. Not a unanimous decision, but a majority draw and then a final decision based off of one judge. All right, so that's our prediction for the fight tomorrow. And so I guess he is favoring the champ to win just slightly. And we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Hope you have some fun with this. And we'd love to know your predictions, what you guys think. If you want to comment below, share this with other people, go right ahead. I may end up taking a little bet with DraftKings and see, put $1 on it and see what happens as well. But anyway, have some fun, guys. Those of you that are watching, thanks for watching. All right, and we'll have another prediction for you every week. All right, take care, guys. Peace.